right in your body.
All right.
Is Brendan's mic in the right place?
The old
it's fine.
The tip of the tongue. The
Oh, he has a lab, right? I was looking at that
that.
guy over there like a dumbass.
The tip of the dick, the balls.
The mic kills.
Could you have my case
If it does, I'll turn it
has
back
my-
on.
I was gonna say, man, I don't know why
So
we're
nerdy.
jeans today. It was a bad choice.
Well, it's usually pretty chilly in here.
Yeah.
The arsonist had oddly shaped
yeah.
feet.
Is that the one?
Connor,
Forget this place is a mess.
I'll do it after.
Here you go, John. Since we have recently discovered you're better at levels than me. Here you go.
We did not recently discover that. I just didn't want to.
Both in sound, and when Connor couldn't get past that one level in Mario, Kellen just came in and just fucking did it.
Crash Bandicoot
Did
level.
we start recording yet?
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, I need the chippy things.
Yep.
I almost said, why can't I hear it before I had plugged it in?
Are we recording just yet?
Yeah, but I mean, we don't. We're
care
probably
about
gonna
it.
lose this because we're just talking about how we're recording.
Well, I was gonna say I wanted to try your weed before we did it, but I forgot to do it.
A read?
Your weed.
Oh, go grab it.
Can I do it afterwards, or just let hold things up? You're troubleshooting. I should have done it before.
Yes, you should have.
Okay, well then I don't have to. That's fine.
Hey, we're probably about to start. We'll take a break.
Yeah, no, or we can just I'll do
Or
it
just
afterwards.
yell at Kylie now. Be like, get in here.
Pack me a bowl, wench. No, I'm good.
That's what I do. Bring me chip.
Wait a minute, you don't smoke.
No, but I do eat food. Okay, I
As
have
long as
mine.
Brendan's good, we're solid
This
as
needs
a
to
rock.
go. I'm going to start something before.
My name is Dick Bullshit
Michael
Fuck.
Pine. Everybody grab their dies.
My name is Dick Ball Shit Fuck for Colonial Pen.
And I'm the Valkyrie that's supposed to reap you from the battlefield. Really? That's the accent you have? Yeah.
Come on now with me, boy. Come to Valhalla.
Dick ball shit buck.
You killed 12 men. Get over here, champion.
Many foes have fallen before your blade.
Why does the Valkyrie sound like Foghorn Leghorn?
I say, we'll feast for eternity, boy.
I may just be a Kentucky Fried Warlock.
The realm of heroes.
Kentucky
Valhalla,
Fried
that is.
Kentucky Fried Valkyrie is such a great online name that wouldn't fit.
It's a pretty good one.
I'm a big fan of By Furious George.
By Furious.
Do you have your die?
That's a monkey that also likes boys.
If you don't, then I'm choosing your dice for you.
I'm taking the purple. I like the purple. It's the color of
I
magic.
remembered my purple
It's the
die.
color of my blood when I smoke enough weed and drink Red Bull.
You've gotten.
AKA,
you're getting two
when I'm
different
unkillable.
purple sets at once. I'm
No,
watching.
this is a single purple set.
Sure.
This is what my blood looks like.
And Tyler's good. Everybody's all
Everyone's diced up.
diced
It's all
up.
dicey in here. Get it? Because we're shady fucks.
We're about to murder.
We sell crack.
I like to sell
Ooh,
crack.
I sell crack.
I heard something on Twitter that John Mulaney's girlfriend's pregnant. Anyway, I did.
Was it Timothy
For real?
Chalamet?
Timmy Chalamet Moongang?
Timothy Ski Chalet.
Timothy Chevrolet Impala.
Someone
Timothy
once
Chalamet
online
a girl?
asked me who is the youngest man I've ever been attracted to because they were implying all gays were pedophiles, and I said Timothy Ski Chalet, and he said he sounds young. He's my age.
Well, because his name's not George.
You mean Tom Holland, but yeah, whatever.
He is.
Tom Holland is probably actually the youngest man.
He's
He's
24.
No, he's not 24. He's too young for me
No, he's
to
24.
actually pursue.
He's too young for this conversation.
It's okay for me to say that.
He's like a year younger than us, maybe 2.
I don't think that's
He's
true.
23. is my
last I
best.
I only like him when he plays a high school. though.
I like him when he's playing
Well,
a
that's
14-year-old.
different though.
That's a youth
That's
thing.
another thing. All right, this AC unit's going on.
Oh, I like his British accent, and I like how
Everybody
it looks
can
like
suck
there's a
it.
frog in his mouth.
This is my
He's
Tom Holland.
25. He's our age.
Yeah.
All right, check the levels again now that I turned the AC unit on and
goddamn it,
ruined
check
everything.
Chickadee
I mean,
You're fine.
The levels are
Yours
going
are
to be
the
the
levels.
same, but
Chickadee chuck,
I know.
But
Chinese
if it's like
Chucky.
ass loud, then I can turn it a different direction or something. Ass Loud is the name of my
Oh yeah!
band. by
Oh
the way.
shit! I
I'm
totally did some
ass
Three
loud.
Stooges stuff on
Is
the
it-
on those fucking
is it
guards
terrible?
when we left.
No, I mean, put
I
a
just remember that.
denoiser on it.
Absolutely
No problem.
did.
Guys, can we recap how we ran from these guards? Brendan, do you want to do it or?
I teleported water into a cop's pocket.
It was rad.
Wait, let Brendan give us a official.
Let God do it.
Yeah, let God do it.
Why, thank you.
Well, Mitch just crits.
I will not smite you.
Yay!
Aw.
So, you guys found out that a couple of old tomes that were given to Candlekeep as entry were actually creatures called Jingwatsums that drain other creatures of their energy.
Already
to
forgot
feed.
how to say it.
Yes.
Ginger beers.
Orangutan.
Your
That's not even close.
the first reader who is kind of like your crusty dean if this was a college movie.
Nerd.
He sent you on a quest to.
Please.
He sent you on a quest to Baldur's Gate to find the source of this, book-based chicanery. You
Those
found
Door Omegas. I'm
See,
sorry.
that's why I wanted you guys to commit to a team name so I can literally have him shake his fist and yell at it.
Team number door. I think it's team number
door
door.
house.
Door number, please.
number,
That's just your name.
I'm gonna mess it up. Is why I'm
The fearsome
changing.
foursome, like Avatar.
No, it's door number team.
Door number team. I like
Door
it.
It should be team number door.
But we've been saying door number blank.
I know, but that's referring to doors. Now we're referring to a team.
And what would please?
Door number name.
So-
Door number name.
So after
Also
your
good.
journey, you were attacked by a were-rat who
You
managed
guys
to...
are dick.
Who
If I
managed-
find him, I'm killing him.
Yes, you should.
I forgot about that little shit.
Yeah, he
I
managed,
haven't. I want to break his legs.
You got a crossbow out of it, so it's not a total
Yeah, but
loss.
I didn't get a broken leg out of it.
he
So.
managed to escape from
They
you.
just smell like rats.
You managed to find the source of the books, but due to a urine-based prank on the part of Lou, you are now...
urine based. It was just very cold water to
You're-
make his
you're
dick look
simulating
small and bad.
Oh yeah.
You guys are now being hunted by the guards. You managed to escape and hide in one of the slums of Baldur's Gate, and now we're gonna have to figure
slum.
out what you're gonna do next.
Oh, and
Protect the robot man puts a hat on and goes, "There, I'm in disguise."
I would like to hold a tiny olive branch in front of my face to hide behind it.
So you
I'm
guys,
gonna turn into a cat.
Yeah, and then go back to the bookstore, I assume.
you guys are.
Nah, fuck another cat.
I don't.
Why?
I don't know about that.
That's what we do in the shadows. They wake up one of the vampires and is like, "What did you do last night?" He's like, "I turned into a dog and had sex."
With a dog? Yeah.
One hopes, I suppose. That's kind of the best option of many distasteful ones.
Okay, so
Now that I think about it, I
also
hope
what
so.
happened off screen is off screen we sold all the stuff that we looted from that palace, and I have almost enough to buy that fucking armor I want. Because I have 280 and my armor's worth 75.
Yeah, you guys got some.
So I have like 3 something.
Did you updated that in my inventory?
I did. Remember,
I'm like
you
50
guys.
rupees short.
The Keeper of Tomes gave you guys 150 coins.
That's right.
And you guys gave it all to Protec.
That's why I
hold on
have
to?
210 right
Yes,
I have. We didn't give it all to Protect.
you did. We said we'll put it in Protec's Robo Tummy, and we'll divvy it up later. And none of y'all did.
Whatever, he can have it.
Wait, no, because
If
I
you-
had like
if you
280.
want-
now. I am the bank.
If you guys want to take my side in this argument, go back and watch the other episodes of the podcast.
If you would like hit A,
Prove Connor wrong.
Sucks
It's
when we
on
got
the board.
It
recording.
happens all the time. It is not. It's a hollow victory.
So yeah, you guys are in Blackgate, which is the Wide was kind of like this bustling place of shops and houses, and this is just like a shanty town. It's got these rundown tents, barely houses that have been cobbled together out of garbage and detritus. And the three of you are kind of huddled around a small fire that you managed to make.
Yay.
Protect breaks the silence by going, "Well, that went well." Also, I used grease and mage hand too, which was pretty fun. Where like I made him slip, and then one of them got away, and then I used mage hand to like grab his ankle.
You did in fact do that.
I just think it's important to talk about.
I
Even
just
though you're
ran.
listening to this, that was 10 minutes ago.
Somebody better go do something smart to those book people. Otherwise, I'm going to go do something dumb to those book people.
Well, I can disguise myself and get answers as a non-threatening entity.
I think I'm going to explore the poor village while they actually go do something useful.
We're like, "How about you get the slums?"
I would definitely like to sneak into the bookshop as a cat. I feel like that's the move.
Okay,
I can
so-
have a cat
nighttime,
companion.
right?
So so they're probably closing. But I just want to double check. You want to disguise yourself.
Correct.
You want to turn into a cat.
Yes.
And you want to just walk around and explore the slums.
I figured, you can
protect yourself.
I'm going to be seen immediately.
You are Goliath.
I'm a big boy.
You're a big old boy.
Yeah. No, if we go back to the bookstore,
yeah, you'll be
I'll
safer
be
in the
seen
slums.
immediately.
Yeah.
And there might be something in this. I'm looking for Ratboy.
Oh yeah. What did
You're
you
just
say?
like,
I'm going to go try and find the Thieves
So
Guild.
he's just walking around to a bunch of different people with leprosy
Are you the
going,
Thieves
"Have you
Guild?"
seen a man that is a rat?"
Leper who's succumbing to his 108 fever. Yes, I have.
Yeah, they're all over
Should
me.
we not split up the party, or are we splitting up the party?
I think splitting the party might be interesting, at least for this point.
Conventional wisdom says not to, but podcast
I will
entertainment.
be seen
Yeah, well,
immediately.
I think it's more dangerous to bring Please with us.
Then
I think
to-
you need to stay
yeah.
here.
You're a big boy.
I mean, you
Agreed.
guys shouldn't have thrown magic at guards.
Let's not throw around what we should have done.
I was unaware the guard would know it was me.
the blame game, but
I
the
didn't know he was
entertainment.
Says the guy who used grease and mage hand.
Hey, I did it when consequences were already raining upon
I did
us.
start it, but I fully believe that the guard would not know where the water in his pocket came from.
Well, a couple
You
of
think, I
guys were
bet you have to
being.
do hand stuff.
A couple of guys
Do
were being. Listen, a couple of guys were being shits, and then water happened.
I should have put the water in his bladder.
And shits is a little harsh.
You
We were
would've
asking
killed him.
questions.
10 gallons of water in his
No, he just
bladder.
would have pissed really big.
One of the things that we
Alright.
should focus on is the fact that they were so
Go.
defensive that guards were immediately on us, which means they got some mad shit
Well,
to
there's some
hide.
shit in there for sure. And some of that shit is me as a cat, hopefully.
Yeah.
Because I have definitely turned into a cat. And
All right.
I can disguise myself as a random, non-threatening, non-robot man, and I can be a robot man with a cat companion.
Okay, you're like basically the human Ken doll, and
Sex. Nice.
Ken, what kind of cat are you?
I think, I just go standard tabby
You
American
should do a
short hair.
cat that can put up a fight in case of needing to fight.
I guess I should be some kind of fighty
Dude,
cat.
you should be a
lion.
Richard. Be a Richard. And then
But a
what?
bobcat's going to be notable in a city,
You
right?
just had a bobcat.
You keep picturing Richard as this adorable little... No, he's a fucking bobcat.
I pixture Richard as a mountain lion first, just so we're clear.
Can I be a
And I was
cat,
like,
but
7
like-
health seems low.
I picture like a coyote that's like fancy.
Fancy coyote. Can I just be like a regular cat but big?
You can't bring Richard.
No,
He's got to come with me.
Oh, classic
Because
bloody
they'll
cop
notice.
scenario.
There's
They will
two
notice
things
when
they'll
they're gone.
notice, and it's a bobcat and a Goliath.
All right, I want you to hold on to that thought because we're coming back to that.
Yay!
Odd couple character building episode with Richard and Please.
I'm
Separation
so
anxiety.
happy.
This is so funny. I love it. Richard and please going on adventures.
This is probably good because I bet Richard would hate it when I turn into cats.
One of them pets the other way too hard.
You would be
So-
surprised that it was Richard.
So,
rhymed.
do you guys head back for the book shop, Amber Dune Book?
Yes.
Okay.
In disguise.
So it's pretty late, and you know the guards. There's like a couple of guards blocking the entrance, and they go, "Hold on a second, there, boys. Shops are closed. You have to come back tomorrow morning."
And I say, I'm a cat.
Oh, I mean, boy.
The guard goes, "Did your cat just say I'm just a fucking cat?" Oh, they succumb to madness and leave.
No, I'm sorry. Let me.
Cat, just keep walking.
So
You're a
kinda
cat.
They look at you and they go, "Sir, I'm sorry. If you're not a resident of the Wide, you're not allowed in after dark."
Well, actually, this cat belongs to a resident of the place, and I was actually just returning them because people and their cats. I wouldn't want them to
I
worry.
see. Well, I'm
Meow.
sure the owners of the cat can wait until sunrise.
I mean,
I'm very scared of
like,
the dark.
I mean, he likes to meow. Okay, fine, but I'm just saying the person who owns this cat has a lot of pull in the city, and I'd hate for a guard to lose his job.
Yes. Also, you know who has a lot of pull in this city? The nobles who make the laws.
funny you mention that.
And tell me to keep.
I'm
people
the
out.
mayor's cat.
I was gonna mention this is a noble's cat, actually.
My
Okay,
owner has very soft hands.
Bye bye.
Damn, not gonna
I
even
assume
ask for a
the cat
persuasion
just
check at
keeps
all.
walking.
Well, no, I mean like with him. So we're gonna have to walk away, and then I'll come back stealthy in the night as a cat.
Can I do a distraction thing that makes them look at me, and then the cat kind of like sweeps
Well,
between their
before
feet?
you do that,
Oh fuck! I knew there was something waiting because you were not
before
even
you
giving
do
us a
that,
chance.
you see a couple of olive-skinned people pushing a small cart full of books, and they're kind of like talking amongst themselves. They don't seem to pay you a lot of notice, and they're heading back towards the slums.
Because the shopkeepers aren't rich and then have to leave and go home at night.
Turns to the guy. Protect turns to the guard and goes, "Hey man, I know when I'm beat. I'll head out of here. But just seriously, look out for it. This is an important cat." And we just walk away.
Very good, sir.
Wait,
Well, before we go that, we're gonna snap back to you. So you and
Meanwhile-
Rashard,
I'm looking around for thievy things.
Roll an
That's what I was
investigation
gonna say. A 5 with a certainly 0 modifier. If not, -1.
Well,
this is obviously not going to work, so I'm going to.
Oh yeah, actually, it's a 4 because you have -1.
You are on a street.
So you're pounding the pavement. You're asking people.
When police pound the pavement, he's just punching the ground in frustration.
So the investigation check was to look around, and then I'm going to use it.
Well, it's not to look around. You're like talking to people, you're investigating. You're asking people like, "Hey, have you seen Ratman? I need Ratman." And they're like, "No,
Brennan, you gotta do this. Looking up. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, man.
Yeah,
but I need Ratman.
Ratman. You keep saying that like it's gonna make a light bulb switch.
Can I use attempt to use charisma on somebody to see if they know anything about the Thieves Guild, specifically the Thieves Guild? No longer just shouting Ratman.
Yeah, okay, let's do that. So you kind of see like an old beggar. He's sitting on the ground.
Beggar
he has like he has a small dish next to him for people to offer him coins.
That's the guy.
Yeah, he kind of looks in your general direction. He goes, "Spare some copper for a blind man."
I'm gonna give you a gold piece.
Oh, well, thank you, sir.
Yeet.
And then he gives him a copper because he can't tell the difference.
You could do that.
No, I'm not doing it. I'm going to give him a gold piece.
Okay, you give him 1 gold piece.
And then I'm going to say, I'm dumb and so is my character. Give me a second. I know it's presumptuous, but I'm looking for the Thieves Guild. I'm a thief in a different area, and I need safe housing.
I'm a thief.
Make a deception check.
Let him do the deception check.
Also 5.
Oh, you're part of the Thieves Guild, huh? That's okay. Don't worry. I'm actually Minsk, the beloved ranger, hero of Baldur's Gate.
No, please. It's definitely. Please believes him. Definitely.
All right. I don't even think please is that stupid. All right.
I was going to say, please, you saw the statue of the beloved ranger?
Yeah.
He's like a giant buff bald boy. And this guy's like scrawny and wrinkly. He's got like a long beard.
And now
You go, all right, fine. I'll level with you. We had a run-in with the Thieves Guild on the way here. I need to talk to them about murdering one of them.
It's on the list.
Listen, kid, I've been in Baldur's Gate for a long time, and I'm going to give you a little piece of advice. I wouldn't talk about murdering the Thieves Guild so loud if I were you.
That's fair. Well, actually, it's not one of the Thieves Guild in particular. They contracted out somebody, so he wouldn't be under their protection, actually. They might want to give him up for gold, which I have, which I've just dropped in your plate.
Real quick.
And I'm willing to give a finder's fee.
Well,
real quick.
I might have some information, but I'm just so hungry. Jingle, 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 jingle.
I drop another. There are gold pieces. He asked for copper.
So I may have heard talk about a certain member of the Thieves Guild being on the outs with them. Turns out, let's just say he was sharing certain gifts that weren't his to share, if you know what I mean.
No, I don't.
He gave the wrong person the blowjob.
He's a were-rat.
Pretend I'm really...
Son,
Huh?
He's a were-rat.
Thank
son.
you.
The Thieves Guild, they're were-rats.
Okay. Cool.
Where?
Got that. When rat.
What rat?
He fucking stabs you.
Werewolf.
Okay, he doesn't do that.
I'm kidding. He doesn't murder you.
I'm legitimately... I'm trying to get into character without, actually ruining this. This is please trying very hard to actually do something useful.
His effort is noted.
What's Richard doing right now?
Richard is standing there. Just this entire adventure, you can imagine Richard
Richard's just kind of sniffing. He's just sniffing.
But no, he's looking at please with just heavy-lidded eyes.
No, you're not there. You don't know what he's doing. He's sniffing.
I'm Richard.
No, you're not. I'm Richard.
What? You've been on my back.
Figuratively and literally.
Licks your face.
Anyways,
Push your forehead.
any
I've been
idea where
kissing
I
gently.
can find this man who is on the out of the Thieves Guild, or where I can talk to I don't know, a representative of the Thieves Guild who might want this guy gone,
Like a broker?
Sorry, kid. You don't find the Thieves Guild. Thieves Guild finds you. You know what I mean?
That seems like the end of a conversation. It's very nice talking to you, and I drop one more gold piece in this thing.
Hey,
and then I
thanks.
leave. Oh, and then I
Hey,
say,
kid, listen. You were awful nice giving me 3 whole gold pieces. A couple of burly fellas asking questions about a big newcomer to Baldur's Gate. You know anything about that?
it might be me.
Well, if I were you, I'd be extra careful.
Were the guards asking? Or I didn't hear it. You can hear a guard, I feel like.
Well, guards tend to stay away from this part of town.
They're looking for me. Okay.
Well, no, they only care about protecting rich folk. They don't give much of a shit about what happens to us.
Bastards.
Spits tooth.
Alright, well, thank you for all your help.
Yes.
Of course.
The cop.
Good luck out there, kid.
And then I saunter away, probably honestly back towards the camp.
As you start to saunter back towards your camp, Richard kind of like looks down an alley and like.
I'ma fight it. I do an perception check.
Okay, so roll a perception check for me.
Okay.
5.
9 plus definitely 0.
Okay, so you're from a distance off. You're kind of hearing like. Newcomers.
MacGuffin. moving.
I walk towards them and wave,
Oh,
hey,
yeah.
I'm a
No, hold on,
newcomer.
stop. I'm gonna stop.
That's
you.
what I would do.
I know you would do that, but here's what I'm gonna say. Maybe
Don't.
you could hide behind something and wait to see who's coming.
Ah, okay.
For the love of God.
You are alone.
Yes.
He has Richard.
I'm a big boy.
Richard is no help to fight at this point.
He would help me fight, or he'd go get help. I would. It would be so much fun for me to yell as I'm getting my ass beat. Richard, go get help! And he runs away.
I mean, okay, I'm not gonna force you. I'm not gonna force you.
Please, the hamster wheel and Please's brain and my own are both turning at the same time. Because hiding behind something. Character choices
I was
are
just
life.
gonna say, at least see what
Okay.
you're up against.
Okay.
See what you're up against, and then decide which.
I think that would be in character because Please is used to fighting with people.
I Scooby-Doo it. I'm like, Richard, go check it out. And then I go hide something. Hide behind them.
Okay.
Tries to put his foot in a garbage can.
You roll a stealth check for me real quick.
Oh, no.
It's gonna be bad.
Okay, is that a D10 or?
That's not D20.
Okay, it is. No, this is a D20.
What was the number?
You're rolling.
No, it
you're
doesn't
rolling
matter.
a D10.
It doesn't matter. You rolled the wrong
Yeah,
D.
here, roll that
I've
one.
been rolling a D10.
Oh, buddy.
Your fucking rolls suck.
Your character becomes you, and you become your
14.
character. Okay, that's pretty good.
That sounds like you're
All right. So you managed to kind
Fives aren't bad.
of you managed
That's like a 10.
you managed to duck behind some like moldy old barrels, and as you peek around them, you see 3 men walking through the alleyway. 2 of them are kind of big, burly-looking thugs.
Oh, shit.
But the guy in the front, he looks very familiar. He's got like
Oh.
big eyes, and he's got like this kind of like
I
snaggle,
whisper under my mouth.
this buck-toothed
Ratboy.
grin, and they're like, "All right, Mushika, we made a deal. We help you kill these bastards, and you make us were-rats." And he goes, "Yeah, of course, I promise. Just be careful with these guys. They're not as dumb as they look."
They like breaking legs.
But that one is.
They like breaking legs.
What's Richard doing at this point?
Richard is kind of like hiding under like a
Carton.
he's like hiding under garbage basically, you know.
Okay.
No way you can take them. But he's gonna try.
I would like to remind you, one of them is a were-rat,
Yes.
which are tough.
I do have my Molly book, but yeah.
Connor. Protect's voice goes into your head.
Do it. I can't.
He will die.
I will
Is
certainly-
Breeze about to
You're
walk away from a fight?
super outnumbered,
Yeah, I noticed.
and like Richard,
The big guys, I assume, are me's.
Richard
And
has
there's
like 10
2
points.
me's and then a rat.
And the were-rat's what's scary.
I will tell you, the 2 guys have more hit points than you.
I'm not even
Does
remotely
he have
stunned.
advantage because of the surprise attack?
I feel like I would.
I mean,
You're going to get your shit rocked.
I will get ruined. I will get absolutely raped, destroyed. How hidey is my hiding spot?
they're gonna you as far as you can tell, they're gonna walk right past you. It's also dark, which is in your favor.
Do I have a tracking chip?
Tracker thing.
Please puts a
Well,
battery
they're
in one
looking
of their
for me,
boots.
right?
They're looking for all 3 of you.
Oh, so they'll find us. Cool. I'm a sit still because I do know one thing, and it is combat, and I'm not dead yet. So
you know those darts still, do you?
I do, but they're not magical. So even if I hit him right between the fucking eyes with them, it's probably going to do a few damage.
He has like Wolverine powers, basically.
Yeah,
Yeah, if you hit the other guy, they'll hide. They'll be like, "What the fuck was that?"
Well,
and then
so
when you run later, they'll be like, "It was you."
If you want to go for it, go for it.
And
But I'm telling you,
I'm going to get murdered.
How is this still a
there is
discussion?
a 95% chance.
Because my character.
No, your character is alone and has used
Your
to fight in
character
groups.
also has military experience, and I feel like
Yeah.
he probably knows this is not good odds for him.
All right, I'm going to hide this one out, but
All right.
keep an eye on the direction they're going in
All right.
because I want them dead as soon as possible.
They're heading down to your west, and then they kind of duck through an alley, and you lost sight of them.
He's your 6-fingered man.
Richard, go get help, and then I follow.
All right, Richard.
Follow from an insane distance.
Richard like runs off towards the line.
yeah.
We're gonna go back to Team 2. You guys, you're following the. There's these people pushing the cart. One of them is like very petite, and she's got very wide eyes and long braids in her hair.
And you said I look like a Ken doll, right?
Yes, you're very like just like a stock human. You know.
Seduce
I
this.
am
And
a
there's
human.
As my flesh melts away, do you love me?
and then there's a kind of like an older gentleman. He's got like tiny spectacles on his face, and he's the one pushing the cart. And they're just kind of like chatting with each other.
Approach.
I would think that I would approach and try. Like, is there a lower shelf on the cart that I could just like hop onto as a cat and
Get their attention.
no?
No, it's a pretty small cart.
Well, maybe if you go up there, I can be like,
You
"Oh,
get
Snuffles, what are you?" Oh, hi.
Looking at it, you get the feeling that they take it there in the morning and they take it back after they close. Like
You can be my in. Beat him to death.
I mean, I would. Yeah, I just kind of run over and start doing cat shit to their legs.
all right, you do so. Hang on one second.
Smart.
Roll
I just
survival
double
check.
checks.
Turns out his legs were knives.
What did I tell you?
They step on you many times.
I'm satisfied that we found Ratboy, but very unsatisfied with me and Richard's arc.
You should have bought it. you would have straight nat 20s in a
wasn't
row,
gonna-
and you would have been fine.
I wasn't going to fight him, but I would have jumped out and yelled, "I'm going to kill that rat man, but before I do, I will happily let him bite you, because that's all it does."
How great of a
You
So
don't
death
like me.
film.
the one with the braids kind of reaches down and like scratches behind your ears.
And I yell, "Stranger danger!" Yeah, no, I just keep meowing and holding attention with the two of them.
Well, you can yell
All right.
stranger danger
And
in
then I
cat.
approach.
Oh, yeah,
going-
that's what I yelled as a joke to my cat self.
So I will run up and go, "Oh, Miss Mistletoe," to the cat, and you're like,
That's a boy cat.
Annoyed
He
me
always
now.
runs away like that. I'm so sorry. Is he bothering you?
Yes, actually, we are on our way home. We need to be there very quickly.
Oh gosh, so he can be so. He is so much more agreeable if you try to pet him.
The spectacled man kind of begrudgingly reaches down and gives him like a little rub on the back.
And then that's when I would go. So, I imagine you work in you sell your books in the wide.
Amber Dune Books, yes, we do.
Fantastic. By chance, we're in the wide. I might want to visit you guys tomorrow.
Oh,
But while this is going on, by the way, I hop up on top of the cart with my cat legs.
make a stealth check.
No, I figured that they would notice, but I'm a cat and they
Oh,
don't
you're
care.
not trying to hide it?
No.
Okay, yeah, sure. You jump
I'm
up
on the
bus.
and I'm just kind of looking at the books and seeing what they are.
Okay. You don't see anything particularly valuable. There's some pretty like stock, run-of-the-mill books.
Okay. I'm just on the cart now.
All right.
For sure.
We are down the ways from the hot drink stand. If you'd like to buy some, you can come back tomorrow.
For sure. So you're running back to your home right now. You seem like you're in some kind of rush. Is there some kind of deadline?
I just would like to get home in time for dinner. If you'll excuse me. And he starts like kind of pushing the cart away again.
Okay, that's when I would probably stop him really one quickly, being very genial while I do it. Kind of going like, actually, I had a question about your selection. If I can hold you for just one more second.
I suppose, but please make it quick.
For sure. Is there any unique parts of your collection, like ones that honestly even you don't even know how old they are?
I am afraid I don't know what you're implying, sir.
Oh, no. I'm not implying anything. It's really just my way of asking what is the most interesting piece of your collection, do you think?
Well, we select our stock every morning, so if you come back tomorrow, I'm sure we will have something for you. And he starts kind of power walking away from you now.
Can you really get kind of insight to kind of like that nervousness?
Yeah, you roll an insight.
For sure. And I had really good insight too. Well, it's going to have to be because there's a 3, so let me check that shit real quick.
I think your insight's pretty good.
+2, so 5 insight. Not great.
Okay, he's definitely hiding something.
For sure. Do you want to see? Is it with your cat eyes?
Yeah, I'll do it. Should I do an insight on? I guess I can understand what he's saying, right? I can't.
Oh,
talk,
sure.
but I know
Yeah,
what
you
he's
can't talk, but you can understand just fine.
Meow, 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 meow.
19.
Fuck yeah!
Okay.
What do you see with your cat eyes?
So,
Look,
you for gauging his reactions, you can tell some outsiders were asking some questions about the books, and now more people are asking questions about the books, and it's making him panic.
Okay.
He almost has the air of someone who needs to get back to the boss because he doesn't know what to do.
While he's just about to get out of earshot, Protect shouts, "What if I said we could help you with your book problem?"
The cart stops moving.
You're doing it. Can I just turn back into a guy right then?
It's really scared.
Are you sure you want to do that?
Is that a terrible idea?
Yeah, they'd be like, "Ah!"
All right, I'll stay a cat.
You kissed my face. You kissed my daughter's face.
The man turns and he goes, "What are you talking about?"
A man doesn't have that sense of urgency. A man doesn't have that sense of urgency with books unless that book is causing him some problems. And people in the White have been talking, and I like to say that I might be able to help you. In fact, a group of me might be able to help you.
Sir, there are very few people in this world, let alone this city, who want to help me and my friends.
Well, I've always considered myself to be quite rare. How can we help?
I suppose I could bring you to speak to Corvala.
Couldn't agree with the cat more. Sounds like a plan. Shall you lead the way?
Yes. And he looks at the younger woman and he goes, "Come, Marisa." And you're both heading towards. Suddenly, Richard comes bounding. He goes up to Cat, Luluch, and he goes, "Listen, please is following that were-rat that tried to kill you guys."
He doesn't have a French accent.
I think should he have it?
His name's Richard.
I don't think I ever asked you what Richard sounds like.
I don't think he's talked yet.
No, this is a big moment.
No, he hasn't. You've talked to
Okay, this is the plot development I wanted when he was with me.
You have talked to every animal but Richard.
Richard definitely is.
On fire! This is a big stupid one. He tracks the were-rat. I don't know what he's going to do.
Richard, you sound like a French pervert. I love it. Wait, the were-rat, the one with the legs?
Oui. He has the bully boys with him.
I love
This is
Richard.
amazing.
Fuck.
To everybody else, it's just like he goes like meow meow, and Richard's like meow meow meow.
Yeah. Oh, le meow. Okay, and so everyone else just hears meow, but I'm like, okay, fuck.
Me kind of sensing and recognizing Rashad goes, okay, now this next bit is going to be a little bit much, but I promise. Remember how I said there's a group of us? As I say that,
I turn back into a guy.
let's take off.
Usually a cat. This one is always a cat, though.
Wait a minute. You were the troublemakers who came by our stall earlier today.
Well, we're trying to make trouble for whoever's making trouble for you. You know that now. We're on the same side here.
You know, you almost got us in a lot of trouble with the guards.
Well, it's very funny, though.
Victims. Huh.
I mean, look. We need to avoid drawing attention to ourselves. If you can avoid doing that... And he kind of like...
As you say that, my skin melts away to feel like,
No.
Protect, he kind of hastily draws you a map and he goes, "This should be good enough to get you to our house."
Okay, when should we come by? Like another night?
Come by tomorrow night after closing.
Got it.
Okay.
After the Y closes, for sure.
If I was you, I would sprint off in my direction.
Oh, yeah,
we do that, and I yell bat, and I turn into a bat and fly towards them.
That's why
Okay, now listen. That's going to be both uses of your wild shape. Are you sure?
Wait,
you can only change 2
I didn't know I
times.
had to spend it. Ah, fuck.
Once you spend a spell slot, you can't just
So this is
repeatedly
not
use that
right.
spell
This is
slot.
not
This
spell
is
slot.
not
It's a
spell
different
slots.
thing.
This is a class feature.
So
But I
don't do
forgot
that.
No, I didn't know that I had slots even for it.
Were you just doing it for the
Yeah,
bit?
you
'Cause
can-
then don't do it.
so here's the thing.
I was doing it for what we do in the Shadows reference. That was the only thing.
Bats.
Is it good?
Kellen,
Yes.
as a druid, you can change as many times as your druid level, which at this current time is 2.
Two.
Well, then I will not do. I will yell bat and then sprint away.
Shard lead the way.
Yes, for Shard is obviously leading us.
All right.
How was your B plot, please? Did you do a thing in the anime where 2 characters that don't really get along together have a thing together and they grow to love each other?
No.
You and Shard
Oh, you didn't have the Zuko and Katara thing?
No.
No, it's probably because he's French.
But I did find Rat.
You didn't go on an emotional journey
I don't
with
think you're
Rashard.
anywhere near me right now.
Yeah. So as you
Oh, I
guys,
thought we were just gonna cut to.
Cut
there.
to.
nope. You guys are.
Ah.
Rashard,
This is like when you wait in Skyrim and it wakes you up before you meant to because someone's showing up.
Rashard has led you guys to a dirty alley, and you're not in animal form anymore, so he can't talk to you. But he's kind of like looking around, like. And he's like sniffing the ground, trying to figure it out.
Shit. Okay, Rashard, can you lead us to? He can understand me, right? He just can't talk.
I'll say
Rashard,
you can understand.
Can you track us to please? Like with scent?
Just as you say that, you hear footsteps.
Oh,
I was the one who was gonna die.
Through the alley on this side is one thug. The alley on this side, another, and then coming from this way, you guys see a vaguely familiar man.
Ooh, we need to kill that boy.
Okay.
I'm doing a thing. So the one man, he kind of walks up and he's like, well.
Oh,
How's
look
it
at
going,
you,
guys?
Look at you and your working legs, you piece of shit.
Yeah.
Turns out it wouldn't have mattered.
You know something? I think this time I'm gonna break a couple of things of yours.
My heart.
Starting with your necks.
I don't have a neck.
Roll for initiative.
Yes, baby.
8.
You also roll for initiative.
Oh, I secretly roll for initiative.
Yes.
Kind of, what does that say?
Crit 1, bitch.
Me?
Also that.
I got a crit one.
Also, so did I.
So wait,
So when you're hiding on a
Both of
roof and
us.
about to fall off.
Both
You
of
land
us got a
on him,
crit
so it's
one.
like, oh no.
okay.
Damn, I could have done something so cool.
Does it actually
What?
fucking
Yeah, what
work, or is
one
it just
effect
for
initiative?
initiative? Yeah,
No,
is it
it's just you'll go last.
Oh, okay, cool.
It doesn't hurt you that bad.
Oh, and my penis was removed.
I'm sorry. Kellen, what did you
If
get?
you're gonna get a crit 1, this is the place.
Oh, okay, shit. All right, hang on, I'll have this.
Did you get a crit one?
No, I got 8.
Oh, I was gonna be like, Jesus.
Okay, they got a 2 that time. Okay.
Hey!
There's no way I don't get advantage. And
Unless you fall off the roof because you rolled a 1. That's right, motherfucker. Oh, shit. That sounds like 1,000 dusters clanging.
this Ratboy better be afraid of me by now, because he really should be.
I think you should. They say if you end up doing the thing where he goes, "How do you want to do this?" You should just go. Like, don't just
I'm
tell
gonna
us.
rip him in half.
Yeah, take a second. Really think about how you want to
I've
describe.
been thinking about this since he got away. I'm gonna rip
For
him in
listeners,
half.
it's been over a week.
Yeah.
Okay, so first up
Wait
is
at night thinking about him.
All right.
so you got human thug here, were rat guy here.
Let me examine which of my
I do have
attacks
a
is
suggestion,
better.
and you guys gotta hear me out. We let him live because he could be our anime arc villain.
I was gonna say heavy focus on the guards, so we can torture him.
I would do like
I'm
leashing.
not saying you
Like
can't do
Thor.
that.
I'm saying it'd be dumb.
Do that. I'll focus on the guards.
I want the satisfaction of ripping him literally in half.
So I'm going to thorn whip a bitch. I'm going to thorn whip Ratboy and try and keep it wrapped around his neck.
like a leash.
Kinky.
Right. Go ahead.
You're going first?
Yeah.
Damn, you were
He
man.
rolled shit as well, apparently.
Hold on one sec.
That well
Well, those other rats kind of rolled, fucking 20s on us. So maybe we're due for some luck.
I guess what I'm trying to do is get it around his neck and then yank his face down into the ground.
At initiative when there are no consequences.
Any of those following ends up with you, dying. So, Did you change his name to R for rat?
No, that's Richard.
Oh, hey, Richard has a
I
chip.
always forget Richard's turns.
Richard has a chip.
I mean, Richard may quickly leave this fight because he is a small boy, but
I want him to
not
bite
home.
the rat because it makes me laugh. What happens if Richard gets bit? I'm asking God for a moment. What happens if Richard gets bit by the rat boy?
The curse does not seem to transfer to animals, it only transfers to sapient species.
That would have been awesome.
a rat cat,
Are there
otherwise known by its
downsides?
shorter name, Rat.
There are downsides to being a rat wolf.
Yeah, Down syndrome.
A were-rat?
Yeah.
I mean, there are some, but like it's better than being a werewolf. Actually, you'll find out about it if you find that book you were looking for.
Hey,
I'm gonna just make him bite me.
Hey,
Because
but
I
I
assume
have
that's it.
the crossbow still, right?
Yes.
Should I be a Richard? I don't think it's in my inventory.
Should we
but-
come-
It would be
I
pretty
gotta
funny if
tell
the
you,
big
man,
guy
you
was a
got-
were-rat.
You got spells.
Just a
Is that
giant,
tiny
which are better than
rat-sized rat.
crossbows.
Oh, I just wanted to know if I had it.
You still have.
I feel like it'd be cool to have like a
Did I
dumb
have
were-rat.
short
It's
rested
like,
since,
people think he's gonna be crafty and he's just
Have we
biting you.
long rested since the last interaction?
No, you have not.
But I'd be the biggest if I got turned into a were-rat. How fucking giant of a were-rat would I be?
You'd be pretty big.
Yeah, because I assume it would
Like a
still
horse.
also increase my size a little.
So here's the thing. I don't know if Please would know this, but as a Goliath, werebears exist where you're from.
Oh
But
yeah!
like, here's the thing, right? Being a werebear is a big deal, and like, there's like a
Literally.
god of werebears, and
Oh.
you gotta fucking prove yourself. You gotta out wrestle that god, and then that god will be like, "Wow, you're pretty cool."
I am going. That has to be
You
in
gotta
here
go.
somewhere.
You gotta go to the Icewind Dale, but
Perhaps
we
on
shall.
the list.
That is the book I'm
Can
looking.
we
Now
fight now?
there's a book I'm looking for, guys.
Okay,
Finally, a book
I
I
found
want.
it. Okay, so Kellen, go ahead and do that thing you want.
I am attempting to thorn whip Ratboy around the neck.
All right, go for it.
Roll. Good
Yeah,
job.
oh, that's right. I got it.
I feel like Ratboy should be at a disadvantage anytime I attack him because he should just be fucking afraid
Well,
of
by
me
now,
now.
he's got a couple of biscuit boys helping him.
Biscuit boys.
Did you hear
hell
that,
yeah.
Brennan?
What was
Nat
that?
20, baby.
Oh! Holy shit! Okay.
Rape his
My
face.
tentacles go in all three holes at once.
Airtight.
It's
My,
magic.
that's what my thorn whip
the
does.
thorn whip is a magic weapon too, right?
Because it's not. Oh, it's
Yes,
just
it is
pure
magic.
magic. I made it with my.
Hold on one
I
second.
made it with my spell.
penis. It's 90% my penis, 10% magic, just the thorns.
Yeah. I put
thorn
thorns on my dick
is my
when I
dick.
want to fight with it.
The rest of the whip is just my cock.
But for you, baby, I would magic away
This
the
episode
thorns.
is sponsored by Bad Dragon.
Whips for her pleasure.
Hey, Bad
Those are
Dragon.
thorns.
Bad Dragon. Not a sponsor. Could be though.
Does Bad Dragon,
Spiked
Bad
for-
Dragon, please make a Vine dildo for and say it's lose or something. We will. You could be our sponsor. We'll say nice things
a
about
metal,
you.
a metal vibrator that just says Protect. Come
Why
on.
doesn't Bad Dragon sponsor podcasts? I listen to some
Oh,
dirty
shit,
podcasts
yeah.
and they don't.
Dude, look into it.
Why don't they sponsor us? I would
dirty as
gladly hawk silicon animal penises
So,
All the time.
and not feel bad about
so
it.
Lou,
I feel bad.
you right
try
off the
'em
bat, you do 6 damage. Roll it.
No matter
roll
what.
a d6.
I forgot you could do that.
One.
This was a mistake for Ratboy.
2.
Okay, so you get him right around the neck and you yank the shit out of it, and he goes flying forward.
What do we
Is
kill?
he still grappled by my thorns? Correct.
He's not, but he did move 10 feet.
What if we kill him and like turn to the guys and go, "We killed your payer," and they go, "Oh, well, okay, we're
No,
done."
that's it. They're essentially mercenaries. I mean, if I was you guys, I'd be talking to the other two guys.
But we
it's
don't
just
know
me.
what their deal is.
They could be
but
like,
you
could
know that he
talk
paid
to
them.
and-
Why would we? They're attacking. Actually, no.
that's
You
right.
know that he's
Yes,
higher.
it's smaller than you for you to like physically move him, but you like whip him right across the eye, and he's like screaming in pain.
"Dick."
Nice.
I was trying to wrap around, like not even yank him, just wrap
Hold him.
it
Like he was
around
trying
his
to
neck.
force him to have disadvantage by getting it around his neck.
Which
No,
I believe I
but
did
that
with
would be
him.
entangle. That's a different spell.
Ah.
I swear to God,
How
I
many
did with
slots
time
do I
before.
You
have
whipped
left?
him in the eyes, dude. Just be
I'll
happy
stick
with
with
that.
whipping him in the eyes. Yeah.
Brendan, because I think I only have one slot left because I did both Mage Hand and Grease, and I have 3 spell slots.
Oh, I mean, you would have
rested.
rested before you got to town.
Okay, so I do
you
have.
just didn't rest.
So I do
after-
have mad magic. All right,
Yeah, you
sick.
didn't rest after you fucked with the police. That's all.
Coming straight from the underground
Yep.
because we ran to them in the slums.
Whenever we do like we go away for a week, I always assume it's an auto rest because
Okay, yeah, Tyler, you still got 2 first level spell slots.
Fucking hell yeah, baby.
So what's our list of sponsors? Is Bad Dragon and D&D Beyond?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
And
I'll
also,
have to contact them both. They won't sponsor us, but I'm just
If
gonna hit him
Bad
up and be
Dragon
like,
ends up doing it, you don't even
That'd be
understand.
so
Your
funny.
life will change.
Bad
forever.
Dragon,
so
Beyond D.
happy. Nice.
Nice.
See, don't you want us,
Okay,
Bad
whose
Dragon?
turn
They are
is it?
synonyms. D&D Beyond
It's
and
got
Bad Dragon.
no. We both wanted,
Oh yeah, right.
so it's got to be everybody but us.
Yeah, so Mushika's gonna take his turn. He's fucking.
Ooh, they have a name now.
No, he's Rat Bitch. That's his name.
Oh, I bet you gave us his name before and we just didn't care.
I'm still calling him Rat Baby.
You overheard
Rat
it.
bitch.
Well, okay, they wouldn't know that's his name. You would because you overheard the guys talking to us.
I don't
We
care
can-
what
we
his
can- we
name
call
is.
him Rat
His name is
Guy.
Ratboy.
If my character knew that they were hirelings, I would have definitely started talking to them, but I don't know that.
Hirelings. You guys are wage slaves.
You guys are aware that you have nothing to lose but your
All right,
chains?
so he's gonna try and hit you with his short
Does he
sword.
get disadvantage because he was just whipped in the eyes?
No, because he's still got one eye.
Huh?
It'd be funny if it was just like
Rat
rolls
Boy.
20.
But you know
Maybe
what?
he should.
You know what? The blood is probably trickling into his other eye because
Yeah.
he's like, and you're like, like you're dodging every single strike.
I'm doing Jet Li shit.
All right, but then the thugs are gonna try and come and get up.
Oh, no,
on
on
the
me?
Jam.
Yeah, and we
Let's see.
suck. We got like ones, so we're gonna get our dicks
Well,
handed.
no, that's just, you just go
Oh,
last.
you forgot Rashard's turn.
No. Oh, I did.
Well,
yeah.
what did Richard roll?
He would act as well. He would.
We go after you.
What do you
so-
want him to do?
I don't know. These guys are probably going to fuck him up pretty hard,
He
right?
goes to where pleases.
He is a little boy.
But he could do
I
something.
don't know. He can jump on Rat Baby's back and like start like clawing at the back of his head. More as a distraction than
You
anything
would
else.
know this. Magic is the only thing that actually does any fucking damage to this dude.
It's not to damage him, it's to make him like he's got weight on his back now and he's getting clawed at, which even though it heals immediately, it still like hurts and shit.
Huh?
I got bit last night. I've been itching at this thing
By
like a
Rashard?
wound.
Where rat?
The worst where to be.
Dude, that werebear thing is so fucking cool.
You're gonna do it.
Yeah, it's like a thing.
And I
If
have
you
to
crit,
wrestle
if you
him
crit
to
one
get
the
it too?
wrestling, if you crit one the
Oh,
wrestling,
fuck me.
Way base, not
I would
sway
say,
base.
let me get a mulligan.
that should be a rule where we all get one in the entire character's run,
I
and
have
you
a-
save it for that
Okay,
one.
so here's the thing.
I
Richard,
have a luck skill where I can re-roll.
That's
at
awesome.
level 4.
Inspiration too, which is a reroll, I think.
We need a bard.
Next
you
character is gonna be
always
bard.
need a bard.
We are
I
all
might do a-
bards in real life.
I want to do a monk bard, but that's not a
I
thing.
don't know. Introducing a fifth person is
Chaotic.
difficult.
There'd have to be discipline with the
Did
overtalking.
Rashard get thrown? I just saw you put his piece.
No,
very
so
close
he's
to
gonna try and pounce on Mashika and knock him down.
Ah.
And Mashika failed his dexterity save, I think.
Oh, get wrecked,
Yeah,
rat
no.
bitch.
So he he knocks him prone and he's gonna try to bite him.
Honestly, just murk this dude and then see what the other guys do.
They'll be like, well, there goes the pair.
Yeah, unfortunately, Richard's bite just isn't enough to puncture his were skin.
Still pisses him off.
But he's still knocked down.
He's knocked out.
It
Yeah,
was
that's
mostly to knock him down.
Hey, I don't know, man. Richard's from a freaking Fey area, right? She's
He is a magical cat.
so
I
I mean,
suppose.
He's magic?
He could be
He's a
magical,
Fey.
considered because he is from the Fey
I mean,
world.
most bobcats don't talk.
I mean,
Oh, they don't? Oh, damn.
a
Wow.
bird from Russia is still a bird.
But the Fae isn't like a country. It's another
It's
realm.
another like plane of reality.
So
That's where I got all
That's
my
a
liquor and
thinker.
weird sexual mores.
All right, so now it's the thug's turn, and
Thuggy,
they're gonna
thuggy,
try and
thug.
fuck you guys up.
we about to get Eiffel Tower. Yeah.
Well, no, it's the London Bridge if we're between them.
Yeah, but that's only if we kiss, which,
We're gonna.
let's roll for that.
Does he still look like a Ken doll?
I roll to bend over.
I roll for
Crit
experimentation.
1, your dick's in your own ass.
How'd you do that?
I'm more
Ask
impressed
Marilyn
than
Manson.
mad.
Oh, it's possible.
Talking from experience.
Hey, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. I come back with a higher voice. You okay, Tom? I'm fine.
You gotta. I've seen it on Reddit. You gotta get it back there soft.
Why were
And
there
then
3
harden it up.
rolls?
Oh,
Oh, so they have multi.
got a big dick about me.
Just see if you guys wanted to
I
know
don't-
that.
Yeah,
Do I have that? I do have that.
Yes, but fortunately they missed every single blow. It's they
Jet Li, Jet Li.
they can't see in the dark as well as Mashika can, which probably why they want him to bite him so bad. Because then they can
I
see.
got stigmatism. Make me a were-rat.
All right, so with that out of the way,
I have a really cool idea that I might not be able to do, but if
all right, suddenly
Underweight.
my choice is clear.
from a nearby sewer grate, a swarm of rats runs out And let's see, what's their...
Taika Waititi and the Suicide Squad!
See, aren't you glad you didn't attack these guys by yourself?
No.
No, I still wish you would have.
I
actually.
still want him dead.
I think what you would have done is you would have drawn out the fight for so long while Richard gets us, and when we come back, you're like on your last leg, like, guys, I'm on my 8th wind. I need to sleep.
I would have been. I mean, I should. Can I roll for an? I feel like I should get intimidation automatically, but I don't know, man.
Hold on, I'm doing a thing.
This is my.
The rats are gonna form into you. They're gonna become you. They're gonna morph into like a U-shaped form, and then you'll become you.
I have done nothing but titty fuck this dude, and now it's time for me to finish all over his face.
That word, I don't believe it means what you think it means.
That's 14.
What'd you do on your podcast today, guys? I titty fucked a rat.
Rat boy.
All right,
What'd you
so
do?
Kelly,
Jay.
unfortunately, the rats come in from behind you and they swarm all over you.
Oh no, the rat's coming from behind.
Oh no! They're on me.
Yes, they bite. They're all over you, biting you for 7 damage.
Oh Jesus!
For
Real,
tiddlywinks, for soon you shall be there.
real Idris Elba in the Suicide Squad hours.
All right, but guess what? You hear a cry, a battle cry. Please,
Yay!
you come running down the alley. What would you like to do?
I'm going to murder Rat Boy, and
right.
I'm going to yell, "I'm going to murder Rat Boy," and I'm going to hit him with the book, The Hooked on Phonics.
I
All
would
right.
yell no, but there's a rat in my mouth.
All right.
Protex is like,
Go
they're
for it.
in my head
I would
wound.
like to hit him. 10.
All right, that's 10 plus...
No. 4 plus 6.
Oh,
10.
dear.
And I'm using my bonus action. Or not my bonus action, my fucking... So if I
Modifier.
miss this one, I'm gonna try and hit him
Yeah,
again.
you definitely miss on that one.
Okay, well, second. Wait, let me make some looks. Let me look some stuff.
Let me look some things.
Actions? No. Where would that thing be?
Okay,
Skills?
so are you talking...
Yeah, the
your
thing where I can
action
hit him.
surge?
Yeah, hit him again.
Okay, but that you can only use that once until you get a short rest, so make it count.
Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna have to use it eventually.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
should
action surge that bitch.
have taken communicate with animals or something.
Now it's
Like
10 plus
control
6,
animals.
so 16.
Okay, yeah, that's a
The
hit.
utility now is like...
You clock
I could talk
it,
to
like,
the rats.
as he's on the ground,
Come
like
in,
trying
the
to shake
rats.
Richard off, and you just like double-handed up and crack him right on the noggin for you're gonna roll
Right on the knob.
you're gonna roll a d8 and add 5.
Jesus.
Jesus
If
Christ.
you roll an 8, I will be happy, because this
dead.
means you're dead.
3, so 8.
All right, yeah.
He's still alive.
What's his HP?
While you're doing the math over there,
That's metagaming.
I would like to say, y'all have to the two guys. What do I call them?
Goons.
Well, you don't know.
Two goons.
You
No,
don't
no,
know.
I mean like what? I
Oh,
was
I mean, they're thugs.
again
That's
talking to God there real quick.
it. Yeah,
Ask their
so
pronouns.
their
Two
in-game
thugs.
their in-game thing is thug. Yeah.
Thugs, cool.
But I mean, their name could be fucking Charles and
Nancy.
Nancy. I don't know.
Cool. You have no loyalty to this man. I have a score to settle. What is it going to cost for you guys to just leave? Or, because I did hear that you wanted to be turned into were-rats earlier, I can hold this man by the throat until he bites you and turns you into
No, it
were-rats.
doesn't work that way.
Oh, that's what they say?
Yeah, he has to willing. You know,
It's got to be willing?
yeah. It can't be like a fight bite. You know what I mean? He's got to like chomp.
But
you.
it's not like an intent. If we like threaten him until he does it, that would work, right? I'm talking to God here.
I don't know why you would want more were-rats.
How about this?
Because that we're gonna give these guys
I know
what they want. out of
to
him.
be were-rats. I want this man dead. And also, I'd like to join the Thieves Guild. That'd be cool.
Maybe bitch, hey, I'm gonna become a were-bear in a couple of weeks if you guys want in on that shit.
I would basically what I'm trying to be like is, yo guys, this isn't your fight.
All right.
We can figure this out a
Tell
different
you
way.
what. Tell you what. Make a persuasion roll.
Fuck it.
Why are you
Nat
persuading
20.
them I'm covered in rats?
5 plus whatever my charisma thing is.
Nothing. Did you? Oh, yeah, you're the
No,
one
I
with
have charisma.
charisma. Probably like +3. So 8.
Plus 1.
You got a
Jesus.
5, you said?
Yeah. Plus 1. So
No,
6.
persuasion's
They
plus
stab
3.
you.
Oh, plus 3. So 8.
All right. So they kind of look at each other and they go, yeah, here's the thing, though. You guys seem like real assholes, so we're
Really?
gonna kill you. Yeah.
Fair. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, fine.
I would like to throw a rat
I get
at
it,
them.
dude. I don't. Once this guy's dead in a second here, you could just leave. You could just leave because I keep murking people.
All right, Kellen, is your turn again.
Protect?
Oh wait, hold on.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot you guys tied.
Firebolt the Ratboy.
Yeah, you and Connor tied.
Or you could do the shockwave.
Oh yeah.
Please get the rats
I'm
off
just,
me.
yeah, I am. I'm using shockwave.
Okay, Tyler, you're up.
Using shockwave.
Okay, now here's the thing. Shockwave will
hurts
hurt
everybody.
your allies too. So you know.
And we're covered in rats right now, right?
No, just Lou. Just Lou. Just
But I feel like they'd be-
Please stress.
Can I activate shield on him to make the rats go off him, or is it reactive?
You can.
I think I'm gonna do that to get those off him.
Oh well, buddy, if you want to use it as a reaction, you got to do it when he takes the damage.
I didn't know if it wasn't my turn, so I didn't know if it was like a thing that
No,
I can.
okay. So reaction doesn't have to wait for your turn.
Oh,
okay.
It's
Well,
a
lesson
reaction
learned.
to a circumstance.
Okay, in that case, lesson learned. Can I shoot firebolt at Lou to get the rats off him?
Okay. I mean, more accurately, you want to shoot the rats.
Shoot
right?
Ratboy.
Well, they're all over him, right?
Yes.
Well, so same thing. Or shoot Ratboy and finish him off.
All right. Is that a firebolt you said?
Well, actually, hold on. Would that be possible to put my mouth over Ratboy's and just through firebolt?
Put your
right
hand
into his-
over his mouth and
then
firebolt
use
right into his
firebolt?
fucking mouth.
Can I do that?
I want him to be. I want him to be alive after this fight.
Oh no!
No, then we execute him.
If he, as
I'm
long
gonna
as
hold
he's
him by his-
alive, they have a reason to
I'm
fight.
gonna hold him by his tail underwater.
You can help Kellen, but I'm going to say while he is prone, you will have advantage.
Do it. As long as he's alive, they have a reason to fight. If he dies,
Yeah, well,
there's no reason for
time
him
to
to keep
earn some
fighting.
respect from the thugs. All right, I do the firebolt mouth thing.
Hand over his mouth, fireballs. If you crit one, he bites your hand.
That is a 19.
Okay, roll
Hello.
a 7. Roll again.
Hey,
That's
yo.
really good, but roll again. You might get a crit.
What did that carry?
18.
Okay, so that's my 19 plus 7.
All right, so that's going to be a D10 of damage.
Woohoo! Yay. Ew. That's this guy, right?
Yeah, it looks like a top,
Yeah.
but
yeah.
it doesn't have the zeros on it, right?
No, it does have the zeros on
Okay, then do the other one.
Isn't that a D10 with the zeros?
So that's what you roll both of those if you have to roll a D100.
it. So wait, this is the 10, the one that he was using
No,
wrongly, right?
no. It's the one you had. It's just instead of like 20,
So
30,
these-
40, it'll be 2, 3, 4.
Oh, I knew that. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm the never mind. Okay.
Oh.
5.
Huh.
Okay. Yeah, you hit Mushkika for 5 damage, and he is hating it.
Good.
How is he still alive?
Fuck that.
Fucking were-rat,
Well,
man.
it's magic though, right?
Yeah, so you don't have to have your damage, but like, yeah.
All right. Well, is there any more actions I can do?
You might want to get the fuck away from this fight. Because you have
Wait, I do have. Oh, I have speak with him.
asked for
Control now.
damage.
No, you can't really do anything.
I can't even kick a few rats off of a.
Nope, that was
Can you
that was
dip?
your action.
Can I move or?
You can move. You can always move.
All right.
But just to let you know
Yeah.
that if you do move, number 2 and number 4 get attacks of opportunity.
Yeah, because
You're literally like a big burly man
Hey,
is
bud, I'm
fighting
just
you.
gonna.
A big burly man is fighting you. If you move, you're literally turning your back.
I'm
to your
staying
enemy.
still then.
Okay.
I'm ending my turn.
Wait, isn't 4 of the rats on me?
this is a fucking melee.
Yes.
Okay.
So I guess it would actually.
So it would be
even then, they're even closer to him.
Okay, well, I have my turn with
No,
that.
please lure the rats off of my
right.
fleshy mortal body.
I'm
Kelly,
really
you're-
mad that Firebolt didn't kill him.
Kelly, you're up.
Hit that
All right, what can I
rat
do?
boy.
Am I like I'm covered in rats? Like not just a couple rats?
Can you go
Let's
Super Saiyan?
see.
I wish.
Alright, the rats up.
That's what I hope Shield was.
I mean, you can try to attack them.
With what though?
Yeah, do you have any area? I mean,
I don't have any area of effect.
You got your
Douse yourself in
shillelagh.
Fey Liquor.
I do
and
have
get yourself
shillelagh,
a-
but I feel like I'm like
you'd be
that
bashing
sucks.
yourself.
Wait, what if I turn
Ratboy
into
is
something?
controlling the
Ratboy's
rats.
controlling the rats, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yes.
So
That's kind of wild.
Oh, then I
You're-
would like to cast shillelagh and bash his face with my stick.
Your rat boy's face?
Yeah.
All right, man, go for
You're
it.
right on top of him, so it makes sense.
So roll to here.
Okay, so
Oh, this is yours.
your quarterstaff is now shillelagh charged, and you're going to do a D20 plus 5.
Shillelagh charge.
15.
Okay.
Oh,
That's
I'm again looking at the wrong fucking dice.
It's 12.
12. Okay.
Because you're
A
do-do-do-do-do-do.
D20 plus 5? Don't I roll the D20 to hit and then roll a D8?
Your
But we have to
Constitution
make sure
modifier,
you
whatever the
actually
fuck it is.
hit. Because
I forgot the +5 does both. I keep forgetting that.
The +6 strength.
Booby booby boop bap boop boop.
Shillelagh makes my stick better at hitting
why
and
don't they put
better
the rare
at
rats
breaking.
where I want them to put them?
Because I feel like he was not supposed to leave that first encounter.
Yeah, but you know how he would have been able to not do that if he broke his legs.
No, because it would have healed.
No, he would take us more seriously though.
If you had just shot him with that bolt while he was in rat form, that would have been fucking game.
If it's
Oh
a
no,
net
actually,
20,
come.
then-
His AC is only 12, so you do hit.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I just had to double check that. All right, 1d8 plus 3.
9 total.
Oh,
He's like, mommy.
oh man!
so
All right,
happy.
yeah, you crack the shit.
This guy's like getting so
And-
fucking wrecked.
Go-
As I do, I am screaming, Rat Bash!
Rat bash.
I laugh.
Rat bash. Grab your shillelagh, rat bash.
All right.
He did the were Rat Bash.
This were-rat is near fucking death. I feel like once we kill this motherfucker, why keep fighting?
Okay, so
What
that's
do you
your,
have?
that's your turn.
do you
Mushika
have?
is going to try to transform into a rat and run away.
Oh my god! I'm so mad.
So yeah, so he shrinks like he's too small for Richard to stand on him, and then with
Crossbow. I use my crossbow.
he's gonna do there.
Oh, trying to beat him.
But you guys each get an attack of opportunity. So go
Oh hell
roll
yeah!
d20s. Roll d20s.
Oh my
okay?
god, yes. Oh my
Yes,
God.
Richard, get
Don't
one
I too? I'm next to him.
Yes, you do.
Fucking 3.
18, baby.
Oh, get this fucking rat!
10 plus 6, 16.
Okay.
We both hit him.
Here's the thing. Yeah, I'm gonna say like, Protect like stomps on his back legs, and you're like,
Good.
I hit him with the book.
I got to break his legs.
you,
I want to flatten a rat.
Connor,
Flat,
Yes.
you fucking Gallagher spurt it. It's like you smack it down, and then you pull it up, and there's like this like spaghetti sauce, like stringy
So happy.
gunk that
I'm
comes
so
up.
happy.
He's hard right now, ladies and gentlemen. I can see
God,
it.
that feels good.
The table just tilted.
The thugs
I'm
kind
gonna
of
lick it.
like look at each other, and then they look and they go like, "Hey man, we didn't even like that guy, you know?
Cool.
Yeah,
We don't need to fight.
okay."
But I like legitimately want to like go check out the Thieves Guild and shit.
Oh, we're not members of the Thieves Guild. We're just general assholes. Like we mug people and stuff. We were hoping he was our in, and then you killed him.
Well, folks, he's on
damn
the
it.
out with the Thieves Guild, so that was...
Yeah, by the way,
You're dumb.
he's
you were
on the
fucked from the
like,
beginning.
I
Thieves Guild
mean,
don't like
listen,
him.
when you say it out loud, it wasn't a great plan. You know,
cool.
we're just.
You guys want to help us break into a bookstore?
Yeah.
Is that something you'd be into?
No.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, that's fair.
All right, then fuck off before I
You
get mad at you.
terrify us. All
That's
the
fair.
rats like scurry off of you
Yeah,
and
there's
like
nothing going on.
run into like a nearby tent, and you just go like.
Poor guy's dead. Well, I'm going to continue talking to these dudes who are no longer fighting because they didn't even do any damage either.
I'm gonna sit down.
This is a weird Tuesday for them. They're
Lick
just like,
my
"Yeah."
rat wounds.
I have questions for you guys.
Okay, just don't hurt us.
No, you're good.
As you're holding like the still blood crusted hooked up products. Yeah, we're good.
As I'm talking to them, though, I am starting a fire to cook what's left of this rat, and I'm going to eat it.
It's a puddle.
I know.
He's
I
going to
don't
boil
care.
it.
It's going to be a soup.
You know how like a runny egg can
I
still
will
turn into a
investigate
scramble?
it. I will investigate it before I actually go through with eating it, but I'm going to start cooking it in front of them, mostly for intimidation. So as I'm starting a fire,
What are you, the fucking guy from Switchblade? Like,
I'm so happy right now. You don't understand.
Please sprinkle in the fact that you're like, please, is just really like, you guys, like, as you're like grinding it up, you guys don't understand how much I really wanted to
I
fucking
want
kill
this
this
guy
guy.
dead. Yeah. So what do you guys know about the area? We got sent here. We're pretty much trying to figure out a way into the Thieves Guild, and then B plot. There's some books that are killing people. You know anything about either of those things?
God, nah, man, we don't know nothing about the Thieves Guild.
So how do you find Ratboy?
Well, he said that they had some kind of argument or something, and that he got captured by a bunch of limp dick fuckwads, and that you know, he would make us wear rats if we helped him kill yous.
Okay, I kick a little bit that's on the ground still.
Yeah.
Of him.
I'm like dressing my wound, not like a spell, but I'm like looking at my wound, sitting on the, and I just yell, "Yeah, how'd that go?"
Not great. Not great.
He looks like Vegemite.
Lou does not like these guys, and he is unhappy that Police has made peace.
Can I look at them and see if there's anything they're wearing that I want, like armor?
No, they're just like wearing like very smelly, old, BO-soaked like peasant clothes, basically.
I roll a shockwave them.
Aw, they're poor.
Well, yeah, we live in Blackgate, man.
That sucks, dude.
Did the rat pay you anything?
Yeah.
No, the bite was going to be our payment.
All right, I take out a gold coin and flip one to each of them and go, "You didn't see us."
Nope, sure didn't.
All right, stop seeing us.
And they like turn around and they just fucking bullshit away.
Part of me wants to go check. First of all, am I done cooking it yet? Or
Yeah, it's like
23?
a fucking like gross puddle that's kind of crispy in a couple of places.
It's like rat broth.
I smell
don't
it.
think you should
Can
eat
I-
it.
Can I investigate anything?
It smells.
So no, you package it up, and so we go to the Thieves Guild. We go, "Hey, I found this asshole."
Oh, I'd love to do that.
So now
Yeah,
you
Is
just
there a
have
way
a
to
sack
package
of
it? Or
liquid
like
rat.
I'm going to keep the crispy bits.
A to-go
I'm going to
box?
keep like a few of the crispy bits so that when I can go to the Thieves Guild, I can throw
So
them
here's
on
the
the
thing:
ground.
before you can do that, you look over and Richard is like,
bitch.
Richard ate the rat broth.
I'm going to give it to Richard.
like eats it out of your hand.
Yay.
There's
There's our arc!
there you go. Now you're but like Richard, don't.
God,
That's
I'm so
that's
happy
a bashed rat. That's
that I
like
fucking...
that's
this reminds-
jellied rat mixed with street grime.
I'm so happy.
You know,
Well,
bangers and
since
rat.
I've got a fire going, I figure we should rest.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh yeah, I want to.
Let's just camp in this alleyway. No
I
one will fuck with us
have
because
no need to rest. Once again, I have faced off with Ratboy.
Well,
and
you
come
do
up
want to rest because
fucking scathed.
you want to get your action surge.
Yeah, I will rest.
Yeah.
But it's still hilarious to me.
I just want to know. I don't need to. I don't
I like
need to
it.
rest.
So you know how in like Skyrim you could shoot the guard like right between the fucking eyes and he doesn't react? That's what I feel like I did earlier when he shot me with the crossbow.
It was like
It's
arrow
like-
between their eyes. Did you hear that?
Yeah, exactly.
One time I took moss and they were like, "Where'd that moss go?" And I was like, "What the fuck?" It's so intuitive.
So, do you guys want to go to? Because remember, you guys were invited to the.
Dude, I want to go to the house. We fill him in on that, by the way.
Can we
Okay.
do that tonight? They told us to come back tomorrow.
I mean,
They
it's,
said come back tomorrow night, is what they said.
Yeah.
You know what? It's you might be able to. Well, no, if you're doing a long rest, then it's going to be morning when you.
Can we
wake
go
up.
to their address while they're in the city?
You? Yeah, sure.
Let's do that. Let's do a little B&E. Because
All
we're
right.
already fucking wanted, guys.
We're gonna. He can't come.
Oh, he won't.
What?
Him and Richard need more time together.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I'll... Wait, did you do that?
I think police should come with you.
All right, fine. We'll live in
Yeah,
China
because no, they're in the poor district.
Okay.
Oh, that's right. Their house is in the poor district. I
Yeah.
forgot about that. Okay, so yeah, so we do a long
So we
rest
wait for
and
them
then
to
in the
leave.
morning.
Yeah.
All right.
And
we're
as we're
right
going,
outside their house. Yeah, we're not going to do anything.
and as we're
We'll
going,
be back
I
tonight.
turn to Protec and say, "Can I get those 50 gold pieces?"
I open my bender.
I would like
Chest.
to make sure also, make sure that we didn't already settle up because I have 230 gold pieces.
I have
So you
210.
sold your drift globe that you got from the.
Oh, it was worth money.
Yeah, it was.
We only took one. There's another.
Well, but now the
Yeah.
plants won't die.
Oh,
I
I have 23
210.
gold.
I have 210.
you bought a bunch of shit.
No, I did.
So
did I?
remember,
Yes, you
Callan,
did.
Callan,
You didn't use
right.
any of it in the fight we were just
Yeah, I
in.
just have
Remember,
chainmail, Don.
Protec has your share.
Yeah.
So
I have 210. How many gold pieces do you want?
I don't know. I'll get them from you if I need them.
You know, well, I'll Venmo you. It's
I
fine.
need I have 230 right now. If I sell the chainmail I'm currently wearing, I'll be at 305. The thing, the chest armor that I wanted is 400.
We'll talk about it.
Yeah,
We have a budget that's not nobody's money. It's the team's budget.
fair.
okay, so assuming that you get your share from Protec,
Yeah, I'd be at 350.
Because I have 210. You
Something
have
like that.
350.
Well, I'm just gonna talk to Dwarvy Boy or whatever his name
If you
is.
buy
Okay,
your
so-
armor, we would have 120 as a group.
so Connor, you are now at 280 gold. Protec, you are now at 160 gold. And Callan, are you sure you don't want your share?
I guess I'll just take it. Yeah.
Okay, cool. So then in that case, forget what I just said.
I will.
Already have.
All right, so Tyler, you actually have 110.
Episode break. Yeah, so if you have anything that you want us to plug on this show, which does reach actual audience nowadays, we get about an average of 50 views per episode, so we're talking to people now.
Hey, you know what, you fucking bandwagon fans, alright? Our friends and my dad have been here for a couple months.
We're not allowed to talk to your
Oh, wait,
parents
no, we
anymore.
wait. We gotta wait. These ones are the ones that aren't bandwagon.
We'll wait a little while. Anyways, so if you want to buy a shirt and then tweet at us, we'll promote whatever you want us to promote on the podcast, and we'll retweet you and all that shit. Just send us proof of purchase, and if you donate, send us proof of purchase. We'll retweet you. We'll say all the shit you want to. Leave a review on Apple Podcasts. We can't see those reviews, so if you leave a review on Apple Podcasts, shoot a tweet at us and say, hey, I left a review. What do I do? The Twitters are at the Connor Ford and at Kellen_Frank. They will be in the description as well.
And if you have any evidence that the CIA is behind the recent protests in Cuba, also get in touch with us. I'm not a journalist, but I will tweet at one.